you ever saw those Tom and Jerry cartoons where Tom dies and goes up to heaven, and he comes to these golden gates and the ground is clouds and Tom is given a harp and some wings, and it looks like it might be quite nice for a while, and then maybe boring. Sometimes people get quite anxious about the idea of eternal life. I mean, might it not be horrible to go on forever? We pick up ideas from TV and films that eternal life will be something pale and ghostly and floaty. But the story of Christmas shows us what it looks like when heaven comes to earth. The birth of Jesus is real. It is physical. It is solid. God in flesh and blood. And when Jesus talks about life that is eternal, before that word means anything about life that never ends, it means life that is good and whole and fulfilling. The promise of eternal life is the promise of life that is good and whole and fulfilling. The kind of life where we say, oh, I don't want this to ever end. When Mary and Martha's brother died, he was in the tomb, and Jesus says to Mary, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die. And then he calls Lazarus out of the tomb. Mary and Martha cannot be in any doubt that Jesus is talking about a real physical thing, because Lazarus is walking around in front of them. The friends of Jesus who saw him after his own tomb, who ate with him and touched him, they were in no doubt about the flesh and blood reality of this good, eternal life that Jesus promises. At the end of the Bible, when we're given a glimpse of what happens when heaven and earth come together, the final picture we get is not something pale and ghostly, but a garden with trees and fruit, and a city with streets and buildings. And so, as we lean into this promise of eternal life, we can ask questions like, who will live on my street? What kind of garden will I have? Who will I share the fruit with? What good things do I long to enjoy? And how good is it going to feel to be face to face with the one who made me, who knows me, and who loves me completely?